Hey guys, welcome back to the Phantoms Fanatic YouTube channel. This is the review I'm long overdue with. This is my Doctor Who Series 3 review. Yet again, starring David Tennant as the 10th Doctor, still my favorite portrayal of the Doctor. And you have Freema Agyeman playing my personal favorite companion of the 10th Doctor. I'll talk about that as I get into the review. What do I think of this season compared to Season 2 and Season 1? This season I really enjoyed. One of my favorite parts of this season is the relationship between the 10th Doctor and Martha Jones. I just enjoyed Freema Agyeman's acting more than Billy Pepper's, because her arc compared to Rose's is that she eventually at the end learns learns there is a problem with traveling with the Doctor, which is something that I enjoy and that is explored even in the next season. I personally really enjoyed that, and I did enjoy how she secretly was in love with him, even though that is used over and over again in Doctor Who. But it's something that I didn't mind as much, because especially in episodes like Family of Blood, you have it where he turns himself human to hide from aliens, and then he falls in love with a different human, and it's not her. That's something that I really enjoyed with her character. David Tennant in this season, I really enjoyed. He has some of his best acting moments in this season, especially in Family of Blood when he's John Smith and he has to make the decision to turn back into the Doctor. He has some great acting, and even in Gridlock, he has some great acting where he has a monologue, like a story to tell Martha at the end of the episode about Gallifrey, and you can just see the pain on his face that he's talking about how beautiful his planet was, but it's gone now. I really enjoyed that. That was really compelling and interesting to me. And one thing that I enjoyed about this season more than the Torchwood stuff in Series 2 is that you have the Master plotline, which it seems better to me than the Torchwood stuff, because in the Torchwood stuff they would just drop it ever so often. In the first few episodes, yes, they kind of dropped the Harold Saxon stuff. But what I enjoyed is after the Lazarus Experiment episode, you have it where Martha's parents are like getting told by these people you don't know, so it actually connects to the main character, unlike the Torchwood stuff, it would just drop it ever so often. That's something that I think was super smart, and I really enjoyed. And I enjoyed the stuff with the Master, because David Tennant also was very good in that, and so is, I don't know who the actor is for the Master, but I really enjoyed him. He comes off as insane, but he's enjoyable to watch. That's one thing I enjoyed about this for the enemies of this episode, of this season's. The plots of these episodes I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed the Daleks take Manhattan and Evolution of the Daleks. I really enjoyed that because you have the Cult of Skaro back, which are like, we need to evolve to survive. We need to adapt human DNA to survive. But then, like, once one evolves, the other Daleks betray him. That was very interesting to me. And then you have John Barrowman returning as Captain Jack Harkness, which I enjoy him. He's very good. I like the twist in the end with the Master plotline with the Togglefay, how, I'm not going to spoil it, but the Togglefay connected to the first episode in this series that the Master is in, which I thought was a good idea. I really enjoyed that. Oh yeah, and then gotta always mention this when talking about Doctor Who at all. Blink. This episode I enjoyed a lot. You have the Weeping Angels, because that is such a creepy and inventive idea that if you look away from them, they move instantly fast, but when you look back, they're stone. And it's a Dr. Light episodes, which it shows that a Dr. Light episode can work, unlike Love and Monsters. But the way they integrate the Doctor is an interesting thing, and you have some of the most famous quotes from the Doctor, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff. And then you have, don't blink. If you blink, you're dead. Don't blink. I enjoyed that, and the connection with Sally Sparrow. I just enjoyed that episode a lot, because it also shows, like, the weird time travel elements of Doctor Who, because you have, like, characters who get sent back in time that then reconnect to the main character, which I thought was a really good and interesting idea. And then the effects. Practical effects are pretty good in this season, but there is some bad CGI, especially in the Lazarus experiment. There's like this monster thing that looks real bad. I did like the practical effects on the evolution of the Daleks. I didn't mind that. The Toglophane, these like balls, they're clearly CGI, and they also look horrible. But other than that, I really enjoyed this season. This is probably my favorite Doctor Who season. I'll come out with an next review next week, probably not Doctor Who related, but hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe down below, and remember, and don't blink. Whatever you do, don't blink. See you later.